All right, we live. So, and we're gonna keep the same conversation. I just wanted to make sure this part, blah blah blah. So,
Right.
so I talked to Basil earlier. So first of all, if I called my mom, and you know my mom, I'm 45 this year. My mom is 57. She's 13 years older than me. So you imagine having a son in 1975 at 7th and York. You know what I'm saying? So she got home. She might have been the young smut out there. I don't know what to say.
You're still back then in gang war days and all that. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I called her, right? And I had her hold the pencil. She was the pencil person. And Basil I was giving him the formula. He was doing the calculator, right?
Mm-hmm.
We compounded the $400, how long it would take us to take the $400 and make it 50,000. So
okay, I saw that. That was my number 1 and 2 that you sent, right?
Yeah, model 1 and 2, right. So I went back and did it on the computer to see what your model 1 was. We didn't take that was the 200,000, right? We didn't take a paycheck at all on model 1, and it took us 36 trade days using the penny being flipped 30 time model to get to 200,000 in the account, not taking a paycheck. And most people go without taking a paycheck.
Right.
What I did for model 2, and I'm gonna put them up later after we do the video. What I did for model 2 was after 12 trading days, which is a month for me because I only want to trade 3 days a week. So how you actually want to trade tonight? I'm not looking to trade every day. So I'm actually training myself not to trade every day because the hustler and me want to get right to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that way I can still have other stuff on my plate. You know what I mean? So I'm actually working not to trade every day. So but so the second John, with us taking a paycheck after 1 month so it can compound for a month, it took us 41 days to get to the same 200,000. So me and Sil ain't talked about it since then because we got it, but it seems smarter to take a paycheck and just take a little bit more time to get to the big number. You know what I mean?
Right. Especially when the paychecks was like 40. The paychecks wasn't small checks though.
So that's really the game plan. The game plan is to, because I'm teaching him that you got to think about it first, then you write it all down, map it out, then you do it. So we're about to be in the process of that. But before we do that, I need you to see the Jones. So I know we both. But my point facts is if you get the trading down, and I can again we can talk. I just uploaded a video today with me and Rico, and we broke that 20 pip John down, like we stopped and talked about it. So hopefully that'll help you too, right?
Yeah, I saw some of that too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the breadcrumbs is what I'm saying.
Right. As you see, I'm already on it. I started that video. I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, what's all these lines? I'm like, he just sitting here jamming, just making all these lines with all these charts. Like, okay, like I'm trying to follow along, but like I'm not really caught up. I'm like, I thought we just made a couple lines. Like you're making a whole lot of lines. Like,
so what I was doing was I was setting a chart up. So throughout the week, I already got the support and resistances down like a ladder.
Right.
The price is gonna go which way it's gonna go. So when I choose a chart, that part would have been already done. So I was kind of setting my week up. So and so that's why I said I leave the computer. Once I cut the computer on Saturday night, Sunday morning, I do whatever I'm gonna do to the charts, and then I just kind of let the week play itself out. Double penny 30 days. Where's the $1 million? So this one is 7 minutes. Let's go with the 7 minute, John. All right.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who you are or where you are, you can achieve your career goals at.
I wanted it to be the story though.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so what I have for you today is an equation that's pretty popular.
No, sir. He ain't do it for me. He trying to sound smart. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine for a minute that you get a job working at McDonald's for just 1 month. And what's so interesting is that you're offered 2 very different payment plans.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
The first plan is that McDonald's will only pay you 1 penny for your first day of work, and then double that amount every day for the next 31 days. The other option is that McDonald's will pay you a lump sum of $1 million for 1 month of work. Which payment plan would you choose? But before you decide, let's take a look at what will happen if you choose the penny a day option. On the first day, you'll only make 1 measly little penny for a whole day's work. On the second day, McDonald's will double that measly little penny, so you'll make 2 measly little pennies. On the third day, they'll double those pennies and pay you 4 pennies. And by the fourth day, they'll double the 4 pennies and pay you 8 pennies. This process of doubling your pay every day will continue. By the fifth day, you'll earn a whole $5.12 for a full day's work. Oh, look out. We're not exactly breaking the bank here. Do you think the $1 million is a better deal? Well, let's keep going and see what happens. And feel free to use the calculator to follow along. On day 11, you'll make $10.24. Day 12, $20.48. Day 13, $40.96. And your pay keeps increasing, so that by day 20, you'll earn $5,242.88. Well, okay, that's not bad money for a long day flipping burgers and making milkshakes, but it's sure not $1 million either. So let's keep going. On day 21, you'll make $10,485.76. Day 22, you'll make over $20,971. Day 23, over $41,943. Okay, you're starting to make some real money now. And would you believe that finally on the 28th day, you'll earn over $1 million? But wait, there's still 3 days left in the month. Your pay doubles a few more times. And on day 31, the last day of the month, you'll earn $10,737,418.24. So which payment plan would you pick now?
So right here, right? I learned this back when I started to play with the properties, right?
Uh-huh.
So I just couldn't not take a paycheck. I always had to cut into it because something was going on, right? But I had the concept, and you know when I did all the rooms and stuff, right?
Right.
The whole game plan was to take it, double it, keep the bread double, like how we would go from a pack to 4.5 to go to 9, like that whole concept. So I've been super tuned into a time where I could just double up. So with the 400, which is back to what this program project gonna be, I don't gotta touch the bread this time in my life, or whatever, however that go. So we taking this whole concept. Hold on. Let me take me and your picture. You can't see it, but I'm gonna move me and your picture over here. So that same exact concept. The only thing that's a variable here is if I can make 20 pips a day.
Right.
That's the only question. Now, I was telling somebody earlier that my uncle, in his time behind the wall, right? He had a pretty strong chess game. And so he got his chess game to a point where other people would bet on his game against other people.
Right.
And then he'd get broke down off the profits when he win. So, which is just having a skill set that's monetizable. That's a word. So as I'm looking here, the only skill set you gotta be able to master is getting 20 pips.
Right.
So I'm talking to Basil, and because he's my son, so he's been with me this whole time as I've been doing it, right? As I keep showing him the process, and I'm saying only thing left is 20 pips. He keep pointing out that I get more than 20 pips.
Right. I was 2 seconds from saying it myself. Like I know you can get more than 20 pips when you feel like it, but you know, I know your basic strategy I already know. So I know you used to go for 35s and stuff like that. So like, but you this where discipline, this where the self-discipline coming at. Like you just trying to get that 20.
Here's the thing though. Me getting 20 pips don't necessarily directly help you.
Right.
We all can get 20 pips. The rest of it is just math.
Right.
So by all means, I'm not playing the 20 pip only game in what I'm about to do.
Right.
I'm playing at 20 pips is the minimum to get out of the day with.
Okay.
Right. So these all become, so this 1 through whatever become trading days. So if I'm trading 3 days a week, it takes 12 days to get to a month.
Right.
So as you can kind of see back to the penny, this is the penny. And this is the version of doubling it, which is just the 20 pips.
All right.
Now, because I understand trading, having this is super small, right?
Right.
So by keeping it this way, we're keeping ourselves safe too. We're not going outside with all our money going to the crap game. We're not crap.
Right.
We're not outside with our re-up, trying to make our re-up do something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we get to take what we learned outside as children on the block and apply it to a $5-6 trillion daily swing.
Yeah.
So I remember, so Brother Sam, right? Brother Sam had, I'm 12. You know what I mean? $300 is a lot of money at 12. So Brother Sam had this pool table in this front room. We walk in this front room. He takes a chair, sits it across the pool table, take a cushion off the couch, lay it across the chair, and now the pool table, the half of pool table now is the Las Vegas crap table.
Oh.
And so we be in there gambling, right, shooting dice, and he was like the Forex market. You could bet whatever. He takes. You can hear my excitement now. I wasn't excited 5 minutes ago, but I'm back 12 again. You could bet anything in that gym.
Right.
And so, then the story is for risk management though. So what I would do is, I would go make money outside any which way you make money outside, right? Let's say shoveling snow in the summertime, whatever way you know how to get in front of a dollar. And I take my whole mint over there. And so you bet 20 on a 6, right?
Uh-huh.
And you hit it, he pay you. Your next number 8, he say bet 40. You hit it. Next number he say bet 80. You hit it.
Mm.
You go 10 shots strong. You up $400 or something, right?
Uh-huh.
Next number he say bet it. The one time you miss, you out of there.
He took all that money right back.
So all you had was a good experience and a story of how you can hit straight.
Right. You ain't know when to get out. You ain't know when to take the bread and run.
So what it taught me was, no matter how confident you is in your skill set, don't bet your whole mitt on any one shot.
Right.
So when I get over here, of course we grown-ups now, and we trading. When they start teaching about risk management and all the things that go with that, instead of teaching it like trying to convey all those lessons to you, I'm just going to show bet 1% of your margin and treat it like a penny.
Right.
So on this John here, Fats, you get to day 36. The margin is 236,000, and then from there you can actually pull out 47,000 a day, and it wouldn't affect your margin at all.
Right. Now you're on the road to your M.
Oh yeah, no, we heavy there. Now this is the second one, and like I said, me and Bastille actually got a vote on it, but this one you don't get paid for the first 11 days. Kind of like the first one. Then on day 12, which is the end of the first month of trading for me, you get a $250 a day check. $750 a week. Then after 2 weeks of that, because this is 6, right? You double your own pay. And then after 2 weeks of that, so we've been trading for a month of pay, then you double again. So this is $1,000 a day you cashing out with.
Okay.
And now you keep at $1,000 a day until you get to the same 200,000. Now the other was 236,000, but 40,000 a day, 47,000 a day. Who's really counting? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is what he and I are gonna vote on before we. So he's supposed to put the money in the account over the weekend, but the weekend is his time to kind of goof off. I don't know if it's like he got an employee schedule or he got like Andrew Carnegie. That dude only worked 4 days a week too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he like an employee or if he like a real rich person right now. On the weekends I don't bother him. So
he manifested it, man. You know, to manifest it, you gotta believe it already. It's already there.
We about to do something heavy, right? So I said, right. You want to do that tonight, or you don't have to because it's your time, or you want to wait till Monday or Tuesday? It's heavy bread. He said, Dad, if you don't mind, I want to do it on Tuesday.
Okay.
I got something to do today. So.
All right.
Yeah.
We got it already. His wallet full.
I grew up, we got to get to the dollar. Let's get to it. So
hurry up, man.
So what I'm gonna do, man, after we decide which one, I'm gonna let him pick. I don't care. I think he's gonna pick the one with the check. Then we're gonna start to put the money in, and then we're just gonna journal it. So after the trade day, whatever, we're gonna make a little snapshot of whatever happened, and I'm gonna let y'all see it. And then, once you see it done, even closer as possible. Now, when you see me doing 100 pips and all other stuff, you can still detach yourself from the results. But if I'm doing we doing the math on the 20, you can do this. Once you get comfortable, you just got to decide what this number is going to be, your margin, and the rest of it is math. So if you start with $50, it might not take you 41 days. It might take you 81 days. Right. If you design a paycheck in the process, and I can help you, we can talk about it from there, then you won't care if somebody signed up network marketing. That's what I said, the network marketing side, because I want to help people. So when I'm talking to people like I be showing you, I'm really saying, Doug, I just wanted to tell you.
Right, you can't say I didn't tell you.
Yeah, you can't say I didn't tell you. Because I'm about to bust them in the head. Because when when the John get big, we going to stop publishing it.
Okay.
So, and then we'll all pick, I guess, when that number is. But I want you to see one little other video that helped me out a lot. I actually read the book, but when I saw the video, was on here, and I want you to identify who you are, and then we can kind of go from there. All right?
All right. I hope it's something I read.
Hold on.
Nope.
10 minutes, 9 minutes. Let's go to 10 minutes. Let's see this. Let's check that out. You know what? Hold on. I know what we're going to do. Hold on.
Hello. My name is Burke Hedges, author of the best-selling book, The Parable of the Pipeline.
Let's pause this one. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's both get off and get right back on, so they can be separate videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'd be better. I don't know where you are anymore, but you still hear me. Hold on.